Hey guys! Welcome to Week 8 NFL predictions. Last week, I destroyed both of you, going an astounding 13-2. My season record is now 72-36. My dad went 7-8, bringing his season total to 59-49. James beat my dad's record with 8-7, which makes his total record 50-58. He is the only person I have ever met with a losing record heading into Week 8. Also, how the heck did the Broncos pull that off? Alright. Our first game is a Thursday night football game between the Minnesota Vikings and your favorite team, the LA Chargers. In Los Angeles.
Honestly, I don't have much to say about this game. I will say that the odds are heavily in favor of the Vikings.
What? Are you pulling my leg?
I'm not.
Why are they in favor of the Vikings? The Vikings just gave up like 3 interceptions to the Eagles last week in a loss.
You tell me, Jeffrey.
I don't know. I'm picking the Chargers.
You're the one that watches the sport, so go on.
Minnesota looks awful, but then again, so do the Chargers right now. No offense, James.
Not offense taken. The last 10 games, it's 4 to the Chargers, 6 to the Vikings, so you can understand the odds. Obviously, I'm going to go with Chargers, though, because I kind of have to.
Yeah, obviously. Alright, next game is your second favorite team heading into Atlanta to versus the Falcons, which of course is the Miami Dolphins.
And it's just to add quickly before we move on, that I am in the 71% of people who think the Vikings will also win. The odds clearly don't back it, but you know what? I'm here for it.
71% of people think the Vikings will win.
Chargers, sorry.
That's okay. I was gonna say people are a little feisty.
And now you're not even going to believe this next one either. The odds are in favor of the Dolphins to beat the Falcons here.
Even though the Miami Dolphins look like a shit show after getting destroyed by the Browns 31-6. How does that make sense?
Yeah, I think these odds might be a little bit off.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
I'm just gonna say it.
I mean, the Minnesota versus LA game, honestly, with how bad LA has been playing these last couple weeks, it could honestly go either way. But with the next,
can I just say, although somehow in the last 10 games in this exact fixture, it's 2 to the Falcons, 8 to the Dolphins.
8 to the Dolphins. Okay, look. Right now, the Dolphins look like even more of a shit show than probably the Jets. And the Jets are 0-7. The Dolphins are like, oh yeah, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to let it be, even though your coach is practically making you lose. And they're saying...
You know what? Jeffrey, I'm just going to stop you there. I have massive issues with this certain fixture because I was playing FC 26 the other day, and this stadium was actually a part of it, and fucking the AI on the FC 26 absolutely fucking murdered my entire team at this stadium, so I don't like it, and therefore the Falcons have fucked themselves and Dolphins will win. It's a Mercedes-Benz stadium.
Well, yeah, I know what stadium it is. I'm. All right. Back to what I was saying about the Dolphins. Mike McDaniel, the coach of the Dolphins, the idiotic freaking coach ever. To win a game, you have to win the game, not lose the game, as he says very, very slowly in his conference.
Okay, moving on.
Our next game is the New York Jets heading into Cincinnati to versus the Bengals.
Shock, Jeffrey's done it out of order again. Well done.
I am going to stab you into next week. I got them the Cincinnati Bengals after their huge win last week against the Steelers in the Unk Bowl.
Okay, that's interesting.
Well, it was a 42-year-old quarterback versus a 38-year-old quarterback. So yes, it is the Unk Bowl.
Honestly, if you think about it, you can't really split these two teams. Because again, head to head, it's 5-5 here.
You're joking, right?
No.
Oh my god, the Jets have been historically bad. The Bengals just started to be good a couple years ago, so I'm surprised about that.
So head to head over the last 10 games, Bengals 5, Jets 5. So it's historically speaking, you can't really split them.
They're both about equal.
That being said, fucking that is kind of harsh. 76% win percentage for the Bengals to beat the Jets here.
Well, yeah, the Jets just lost to my team, the Panthers, while only scoring 6 points and throwing 2 picks against the Panthers' pass defense, which is awful.
Yeah, I think the only safe option is to go with the Bengals because otherwise you're looking at
Yeah.
this watch this be the one game the Jets actually win now.
Last week was a little scary for us because we only scored 13 points against them. But good thing the Jets' offense is still sucks.
Actually, that's kind of more embarrassing for you, if anything.
I don't care. The Jets' defense sucks, and that helped us win. The Jets' offense sucking, I helped us win. So, our next game is the Cleveland Browns heading into New England versus the Patriots.
Okay.
I got New England.
Because you're doing it out of order, it's like I'm having to find the fixture so I can get the stats on it. Oh wow, this is very one-sided. I think we have to go with Patriots on this one.
What's the series? Who's winning the series in the last 10 years?
Patriots 9, Browns 1.
Honestly, I am not surprised because the Patriots only took 5 years to rebuild their team when they lost Tom Brady. So I'm honestly not surprised about that.
Hang on. On the 14th of November 2021, the Patriots won by 45-7.
I remember that as well. I remember that score as well.
The last time the Browns won was a fucking hell. That was a long time ago. Fucking 2010.
2010. I was only 3 years old.
Before Manchester City won the Premier League for the first time in 44 years. So not just skip past that.
So
it's been a lot.
So the Browns suck. Got it. Even though they just run into your hapless Dolphins. 31-6.
I mean, their chances of winning are 26%. So,
oh, it's better than I thought, honestly. Our next game is the New York Giants heading into Philadelphia versus the Eagles.
Okay, hang on. Why the fuck? Okay. It keeps playing on week 7 for some reason.
Well, yeah, because it's Tuesday, not Wednesday yet. Wednesday is when they start coming up with week 8.
Sorry, who against who?
The New York Giants heading into Philadelphia versus the Eagles. And I need to think about who I'm choosing here because it's very, very close between these two teams.
I actually could not find the fucking fixture to save my life then. Oh, it's very close, is it, Jeffrey?
Did you
Hey,
find the
Jeffrey, who are
picture?
you going? Who are you going for?
Honestly, I have no idea. Because the Giants just did a huge choking job against the Broncos, giving up 33 points in the fourth quarter. I look at my TV, watching Red Zone. I see 26-8 Giants. I go on my phone, solid 5 minutes. Look back at the TV. Broncos ahead, 30-26.
Okay, Jeffrey, I'm going to need you to pick your team first, here.
I'm not sure. Honestly, this game could honestly go either way. I might change my pick, but for right now, I'm going with the Giants. Actually, no, I'm going with the Eagles. There's no way the Eagles are going to step by the Giants, but it might happen. It'd be funny.
Okay. Right, I'll tell you the odds on the Eagles, and then I'll tell you the odds of the Giants. Eagles, where when the odds are 7-25, expected to win probability is 78%. They usually win 91% of their time. So they've got a 78% win chance. The Giants, however, have a 26% win chance. But when they've got a 26% win chance, they win 75% of their matches.
Well, yeah, they won last. They won last time in this back in I think it was week. Gotta be like week 4, week 5 when they won on Thursday Night Football against the Eagles 34-17.
Yep. So historically, it has the Eagles 7-3.
Obviously,
But with
I
them odds, it's actually quite difficult to call because both teams are quite good.
Right
so
now,
I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go different to you. I'm going to say Giants.
Honestly, game could go either way. Honestly, and this game, I
winnable one.
I am terrified of this team, but it's the Buffalo Bills heading into our stadium, the Carolina Panthers Stadium, to verse the hapless mod team, the Panthers, and we just have to execute an offense and get some key stops in defense, and we might have a game here. If not, Bills destroy us.
Okay, right. Well, you say Bills destroy you. They've got an 8% chance of winning this game.
An 8% chance of winning?
Yep.
You're telling me that the Bills have only an 8% chance of winning against the Panthers?
80.
Oh, 80, yeah.
And they usually win 79% of them. You never listen to me, but okay, I never mind.
What's the series? Who's winning the series?
5-5.
Oh.
Again. Actually, the Panthers won the last 2 matches.
Oh.
In this fixture, so.
Yeah.
Do I think they're going to win this one? Absolutely fucking not.
Don't blame you, honestly. We have to give Rico Dowdle the ball, and we have to execute an offense, which is easy for us to do at home, but we have to make sure we get the key stops in defense, which is sometimes hard for us and sometimes not hard for us.
Well, when the Bills are 4 places ahead of you in the table is kind of, FU moment.
All right, our next game is the Chicago Bears heading into Baltimore versus the Ravens, who just got Lamar Jackson back.
Okay, right. This is kind of a disappointing fixture. Clearly, it doesn't happen that often. Because there's only been 4 rounds of it. Ravens have won 3, Bears have won 1.
I wonder why only 3. I mean, the Ravens are a pretty old team. I don't know about the Bears. I'm pretty sure they might. I don't know if they're old yet. I don't know if they're old or not.
Well, clearly not. I'm just saying. Go on, Jeffrey, who are you backing?
I'm back in Baltimore here. They have Lamar back, and they need a bounce back win because they're currently 1-5. They need if they're gonna want any chance of making the playoffs, they have to go on a huge winning streak, and it starts right now because they now have Lamar Jackson back.
Oh, so you're picking the Ravens then?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but they've got a 76% chance of winning.
Well, yeah, because they have Lamar back.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of had to back the Ravens. Well, it's just the odds are looking fine, but the Bears are on a good run of form, so you can't dismiss them completely.
That is true. I'm not dismissing them.
They have won 4 games on the bounce, and the Ravens have lost the last 4 games. So
That is true.
form might have a factor to play here, despite the odds.
So who are you picking?
I just said Ravens.
Ah, I'm stupid.
Don't listen to me.
Okay, next game we got the San Francisco 49ers heading into Houston versus Texans. Honestly, San Fran. They
Can I
have.
just say, Jeffrey, but quickly before, did I get the Texans score right last week?
I don't remember. I'll have to look.
Hang on. What did I say
Actually,
last week?
how about you go look at the video? Because
So
it'd be funny if you did.
Hang on, Jeffrey, we can cut this out of the video. Just go to your week 7 predictions quickly on your Excel sheet. I can see it at the bottom. What did I say?
I don't know what you said. It's not on there. That's why I'm saying go to the video.
What do you mean? It should be on there.
I don't
We
put
fucking
score
predicted it.
I don't put score predictions on there. I just put the picks.
I don't care about score predictions. I just care about who the team that I picked to win.
You picked Seattle to win, and they won 27-19.
Okay, so when I said "fuck you, Jay," it was correct. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
And now I'm keeping that in. Now I'm keeping that in.
Love you, really, Joe. Not that you actually watch these, but
I picked San Fran. Despite this, they have overcame all of these injuries. Somehow still winning these games, and yet the Texans have been very disappointing this season, so I gotta be safe here and go to the 49ers.
I mean, you say that, but the odds are going to go against you here, Jeffrey. Texans have won 6 of the last 10 of this fixture. They have a 54% chance of winning, and they have won 83% chance with their mods. So, I'm going to back Jay a little bit, because I can't, be rude and twice in a
One
week.
video. In one video, basically.
Yeah. It's not been a week, so yeah, I'll give Jay a break here and say he's going to win today. Or whatever it is.
Our next game is very obvious. I mean, it could go either way. No, I'm kidding. Tampa Bay heading in New Orleans versus the Saints. We all know who's winning this game. It's obvious going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Although I wouldn't be surprised if the Saints are winning the series because the Saints used to own the Buccaneers in the regular season.
You sure about that?
Are they winning the series?
Absolutely fucking not.
Oh, how much is Buccaneers winning the series by?
6-4.
Oh, not that bad then. What are the odds? Like 90-0? I mean 90-10?
35% chance for the Saints. They've won 17% of that with their mods.
About the Bucks.
69%.
Ha!
Nice.
I know, right? I was thinking the
Just
same.
for that, we've got to go with the fucking Buccaneers. Fuck you, Saints.
You don't even go back to San Fran game. You don't like San Fran because the 60 because they're not the 49ers, not the 69ers.
No comment.
All right, next game we got the Dallas Cowboys heading into Denver to versus the Broncos. Both teams won last week as well.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, with Denver's huge comeback.
Although, after looking at these, this is a pretty one-sided thing. 4-0 in the last 10. So, take a guess.
Broncos?
Yeah.
I figured because they used to dominate Peyton Manning.
So it's pretty fucking one-sided, if you ask me.
Saying that, I think it's to continue to be one-sided if the Broncos can show up for all 4 quarters. They actually should win this game.
Oh, they absolutely fucking should. 63% chance of winning. Their actual wins with their mods are 99%. So, the odds are going to fucking back it as well.
Watch Dallas win just because of that.
You know my rule. I can only pick one Texan team to win a week, so.
Okay, so you're picking Denver. Got it.
I don't know what rule that is, but it's a fucking rule that I made.
All right, we got the Tennessee Titans heading into Indianapolis versus Colts, which is currently the best team in the league when it comes to their record. As you would see on your table, they're the best team in the league. And I am choosing them to continue their huge dominance, surprisingly, with Daniel Jones, and win and become 7-1.
Again, this is somewhere where I don't fucking understand this fucking difference points thing. Because, yeah, they've won 6 games, they've lost 1. But their difference is plus 92. They're the top of the league. I get that part. If you go back down to the next team, there's like quite a few questionable things. But you know what? I'm not going to put
Who's the second team?
That. Well, the second team is the Packers.
Oh.
But they've only played 6 games, so that don't really count.
Oh, yeah, because they had a bye week.
It's like, you got... so I'm looking at 3rd and 4th. They've both won and lost the same amount of games, but the 49ers have a higher difference, so surely they should be 3rd and not 4th.
It goes by... See, the NFL doesn't go by differential, it goes by tiebreakers and who has the better record in our conference.
Yeah, no, I'm going to stand by my original statement that your guys' scoring system is fucking shit.
Well, yeah, if you win against that team and you're tied with that team, that means that you're ahead of that team because you played them and you won.
In saying that, this game seems to be the hardest game to get any results on, or any stats on, or anything.
Well, the Colts should win this game because the Titans just fired their coach 2 weeks ago. Brian Callahan, he was pretty bad. And also the Texans. I'm not sorry. The Titans lost last week to the Patriots, 31-13. So the odds are pretty set against them.
Yeah. I mean, the last 10 don't really split them 5-5. And for some reason, there's absolutely no win probability stats or anything to go for this game. So it's a wild guess. It's stab in the dark. I'm going to go different Titans.
All right. All right. Next game, we got the Green Bay
And I'm with
Packers.
hang on, I'm with the 5% of people that think the Titans will win.
Yeah, because no one's that stupid. What's the Titans win now? What the Titans
know
win
what?
now just because that's
Maybe I should put a little bet on that.
Our next game is the Green Bay Packers heading into Pittsburgh to the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers' revenge game. And Aaron Rodgers will not be getting his revenge, as the Green Bay Packers will win this game.
I wouldn't be so hasty to quickly say that very quickly because, and this is where I'm going to bring up the odds because they're sort of with you, but they're not. Let me explain. Did you just say Green Bay Packers, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, their win percentage is 65%. Sounds good. They have won 79% of them games with their mods. However, on the flip side, the Steelers have a 39% chance of winning, but with that 39% chance of winning, they've won 88% chances of them games.
Yeah. What's serious?
So really, 6-4 to the Steelers.
Oh, that's surprising.
So technically, the Steelers do better when they're the underdog.
Yeah.
So again, it's sort of a hard game to call with them. You know, you think about their odds. Even the vote is quite split, 44% to 56%. So I'm just gonna go Steelers, honestly.
Oh. Honestly, they could honestly win the game, but I just believe in the Packers more. Alright, this next game is gonna be a shit show because the Washington Commanders are without the quarterback. You got them go up against the Kansas City Chiefs and in Kansas City, Missouri, which is gonna make it even harder after the Chiefs have won like two or three straight games. So I'm going Chiefs.
They've also absolutely freaking dominated this 4-0. Not even funny.
Well, yeah, the Commanders have been historically bad, while the Chiefs have been historically good.
The closest game in this respect, the Chiefs won by 9 points.
What was that final score?
29-20.
Hmm.
The biggest margin was 45-13. All the way back in 2001.
2001. Bro, none of us were even born yet. Me and you, not even thought of. My brother wasn't even, my brother wasn't even
bitch.
my brother wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess the only right thing to do is go with the Chiefs, unless you want to be a dickhead.
Alright, and that is
Yeah,
it. That is actually it. That is the last game. There was only 13 games this week. This week has like, why is this week have like no games? The teams in a bye are, get this, there's 6 teams in a bye. The Cardinals, Lions, Jaguars, Raiders, Rams, and Seahawks are all in bye weeks. Like, why 6 teams? That does not need to be. Why 6? You're just making the week boring.
it makes my life easier.
You say that, but on the recording it says 30 minutes. I blame you. This week is the smallest week in the NFL,
No worries,
and
that's
you
fine.
have managed to make it the longest video. Probably.
No, don't blame me.
Well, guys, these were our week 8 NFL predictions. Hopefully, James will bounce back and win some more games to hopefully erase that losing record.
I
And
don't think I'm
hopefully,
doing too bad. Given how I know nothing about the sport, I don't think I'm doing too bad.
I will continue my dominance against y'all and continue on winning. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching.
Okay.
Have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all in the next video soon. Peace out and goodbye.